Hey friends, Sunwarper here, and today we're going to shake things up a little bit. I've got a new piece of gear, the Pocket Operator 133, the Street Fighter. It's really the KO, just with the Street Fighter look and some samples. I really wanted to get a sampler that I could carry anywhere, and one of the things that I wanted to use this for is its microphone, because older SPs, like the SP404SX, had a microphone and you could sample things into it directly with the microphone. Now the SP404 Mark II, which I use, doesn't have that anymore, so I wanted to get this to complement the SP and record in some one-shots, random sounds and things like that. And so that's what I want to focus on today, is creating a whole beat on the Pocket Operator with just sounds from the microphone, just recording sounds in using the microphone. I'm brand new to the Pocket Operators. I've never had one before, so if I miss anything or if there's something you think I should check out, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. With that in mind, let's get into it. All right, so I just sampled some piano sounds on the drum section because I want to chop it up rather than do the chromatic mode. So here's the sounds. We've got... I moved some things around. So it's gonna be this pattern, and then this one. Just a simple lo-fi groove. So before we start making patterns, we need to get some drum sounds. So let's see what that sounds like. So I'm gonna sample some keys and a few other things to see if we can get some drum sounds. Seems like actually the keys, rather than being a hi-hat, will work as a snare or a clap. Let's see if we put a little filter on it. Yeah, one thing I'm not sure if you can do on this is individual volume on each of these. I don't think you can, so I think we'll use these because this one's a bit too loud. So I think we'll just use this sample sound for the kick and snare. And I'm gonna do a little more, maybe we can drop the... Yeah, that sounds sick. Okay. I also recorded some other sounds here. We've got a hi-hat here. So we can get some sounds. There's also this kick. But I really like this kick. But we'll see, maybe we use this kick. We'll experiment. So now we've got the drum sounds and we've got this piano sound. So let's start making some patterns. So we'll go with pattern 1, and I'm going to start with just some drums, but I'm gonna undo the drums later. I don't like click tracks, I'd rather use the drums, just to kind of get the vibe of what I'm going for. So we'll go with this one first. And we're doing, yeah, 65 BPM sounds good to me. Nice and slow. Oh, we somehow went way up. Let's switch over to this. Yeah, that's probably what we'll go for when we do it. So now let's get the piano in. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got, let's go to the patterns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so pardon my crude handwriting, but I just mapped out a beat. Basically, I want several parts, and so that's why I've copied the patterns. We're gonna have some dropouts with the kicks, add in the hi-hats, things like that. And I'm thinking maybe if we've got something, we'll make a lead for a different part. If not, we'll just fade it out. So here's what I'm thinking. So first we'll go to these first patterns and let's remove the drums that are on there. So now we've got just the piano parts. I'll just play it real quick. No drums, this will be the intro. What I want to do now is in this second one, I want to add a few variations. Yeah, that's cool. Let's add a little ghost note kick over here. Maybe we add a little snare sound at the end of this one. Yeah, maybe that. More felt than heard, I suppose. And let's get the kick. Yeah, that should work. All right, so we just added a little drum variation. Let's copy that here. So let's see if we do... All right, let's switch over to here. And I think, yeah, we'll make copy. So I want, actually, let's not do that yet. Let's go here and let's start adding some hi-hats. Okay, I want to trim this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Now let's move these over. Well, actually, this one will do that dropout. So let's go here, put that here. So I think that's gonna do it. So we've got the parts with the piano, parts without the hi-hat, but the beat comes in, part with the beat and the hi-hat, and then a dropout. So let's just see how that sounds. I think I'm gonna call it here. I was thinking of trying to add a lead, but I really like how minimal it is, and I wanna just see how it works just with the patterns that we've already set. This is a really fun workflow. I'm still getting the hang of it. There's some mistakes on the way. I'm still learning how it works. I got a case, I just haven't put it on yet. But I'm really looking forward to diving more into this. And as I mentioned at the beginning, if there's anything I missed in terms of the workflow or sound design, I haven't really dug into much of the effects or things like that. I might add a little bit when I play the jam out. But let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your workflow or your tricks, anything like that. I think next time I'm gonna sample some sounds into the SP and back into here. Or what I'm kind of thinking of using this for is just mangling sounds. So recording things, even recording like speakers, playing a synth or something to kind of reamp, put that into the SP, add some effects on that, put it back into here maybe, keep messing with it, resampling, on and on and on. I know Boards of Canada have mentioned they've put a tape recorder next to a tape recorder and just recorded into each one multiple times, just degrading the sound. And that kind of sounds like something that this is built for. So that's, I think, something we'll do next. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you next week. I post videos every Tuesday. And I also just want to quickly mention my new album, Radiant Visage, is up for pre-order and will be out on October 14th. There's CD, there's vinyl, and there's digital. I'd love if you check it out. You can find it at my Bandcamp or on Spotify. The singles are up on Spotify right now. The album will be up on Spotify and streaming on October 14th.